See you guys over there. All right, guys. So we are going to be streaming the Top Step Combine today. Bear with me. I'm going to be learning kind of a new platform as we do it today. So we are going to be learning a new platform as we do it. We're using a platform called Quant Tower, which is one of the newer platforms from Top Step. And yeah, we'll see if we get something good. Again, if you want to see the data that just got reported here, it is right here. So this is the data that was reported. Again, we're probably going to be trading. Let me see how easy this is to use. All right. So bear with me, guys. We're using a new platform that might be a little tricky to use, but we're getting used to it. There we go. All right. So let me figure out how to trade here. We're going to take a few trades first, just to learn how to do this. Our HKD trade's still ramping up. So this is mini Dow futures. We're looking for the NASDAQ 100. And maybe the mini NASDAQ 100 is what we're going to get in first as we try it out. There we go. All right, so this is what we're going to be trading, which is essentially the same thing. Hey, what's up, Eric? What's up, Abdullah? Redirect didn't work on my end. FYI, I just had to use notifications to pop in. Yeah, all good. Hey, what's up, Love the Sims? Let me know if it worked. Let me know if it worked for you. We got 300 plus people here, so at least it worked to a certain extent. And again, we're going to be trading the Top Step Combine account. And so, yeah, we'll see if it works, man. Again, there is, here's the micro NASDAQ 100. This is a platform called Quant Tower. And yeah, let's see if we get something good. So this is I am going to be trying the Top Step Combine. We're going to pin this to the top of the page so you guys can see it. But we're going to be participating in the Top Step Combine today at the opening bell. And yeah, the main goal is to try to get funded here. And so again, if you want to see the link, there's the link. We're going to pin this to the top of the page so you can try out the Top Step Combine if you want. But basically, they're going to give me a demo. And if I can hit their targets on the demo, then they're going to fund me 150K. And so it's going to be the 150K one. So again, I haven't actually practiced on this platform. We're going to have to switch to my actual account here once it goes live. But yeah, that's kind of what's going down. And so we're still learning. Oh, wait, I just exited out of it. Okay, there we go. I got to get more charts up. There we go. Let's see if it gives me like a 2-chart setup. I want 2 charts, not 2x2. All right, so let's see if it'll give me 2 charts. All right, so here's one. This is how we're going to have to do it. So here's the first one. Okay, so that's dope. It'll let me add it. Let's see if I can shrink it, though. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put this at the top. So here's one chart. We're going to be doing this one and the NASDAQ 100, or in the E-mini. So here's the micro E-mini, and then we're going to do the NASDAQ 100 here. Like this is probably how I want to do it. I do like how these chartings are. And this is, again, this is called... all right, so we're going to do some practice trades here first, just to get used to the platform, ask, bid, market. All right, so let's see if it's going to show me where my P&L is. But yeah, again, if you want to see what we're doing right now, we are doing the 150K Combine. Yeah, it could be mobile. Work for me, but I'm on desktop. Yeah, for whatever reason, mobile redirect didn't work, but that's okay. All right, but yeah, this is what we're doing right now, guys. So we are going to be doing the Top Step Combine. We are a Top Step partnered, sponsored trader now. So, we're going to be doing the Combine at the open. This is the one we're doing. We're doing this 150K package here, right? So they're going to give me 150K of buying power if I pass this. My max profit, my profit target is going to be 9,000. Maximum position size is going to be 15 contracts, which is huge. I can't lose over $3,000 on any specific day, and I can't lose over $4,500 total. So we're going to see if we get this. We're going to see if we can get this. And yeah, we'll see what we get, guys. All right, so let's do some practice trades just to get our foot in the door here. I'm going to be watching the SPY on the bottom end, and we do have HKD still ramping up a little bit here. So let's try a little short position just to try it out here. So let's short market. Yeah, we don't need one contract. All right, where's my P&L here? All right, so we're going to short that. Let me see if we can figure out where my P&L is. Let me see. Positions. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I can see my position link here. Which isn't bad. Let me see if I can move this up. So I'm learning this new platform as we do it, guys. So bear with me. That might work to where we can put it like this. And we can put this here. Try to manage this the best we can. And then we want to see our history. And then this is just practice trades so we can learn this platform. Trades, order histories. Okay. All right, not bad. And then we can do order history here, and we can make this small so we can see it. And again, this is a platform called Quant Tower. We're going to make this much smaller so we can kind of read everything. There we go. Order history, and then we got trades. And again, these are practice trades right now. We're going to be trading the actual combine at the open. There we go. And we're in the 150K combine. There we go. So that's pretty good. I like this layout. I got to save this layout here. Let me figure out a way to save this. Redirect worked on PC. Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, we're in the 150K combine here account, so this will be fun. Again, we got 14 minutes into the open. 14 minutes. Let me know if this is better, and we might have to just remove this here and then put the scroller on the bottom here. Oh, is to hit 9K in profit? We'll see if we do it here, guys. Again, slow and steady wins the race with these type of things, right? So it might be tempting to go crazy big, but slow and steady wins the race. Again, 13 minutes here. There we go. Yeah, you can check out the description to find to try to combine out yourself. Let me make sure this link is posted there also. Yeah, so you can try out the description here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out of this little trade right now. We might have to lower this here to make this smaller here. I want my charts to have as much screen space as possible. So there we go. There we go. We're just trying out this platform right now. There we go. And then we can make this bigger here. Problem is, I might just want to do a one chart layout here. And you can see we're actually up about 37 bucks. So we're going to go ahead and cover this now. Boom. All right, so covered. See if we can figure out gross P&L. Okay, here's my P&L right there. This is the one that matters the most. I don't think this one matters. Order history. I think trades matters. And so there we go. All right, guys. Today is day one of the Top Step Combine. Let me see if I can save this. I want to save this layout here. It might take me a few days to learn this platform. Let me save this layout. Let me see. Control center. All right, guys. I'll go. So there's also algorithms we can build on this platform. All right, guys, we got 11 minutes here. 11 minutes. There's got to be some way to save this. Templates, charts, analytics, trading. I got the strategy. You can backtest on this platform as well, which we might get into some backtesting stuff too. It's a really cool platform. I just got to figure out how to save this. because I really like this setup here. Let me see if I can save it like this. Let me see. Save as a template. There we go. We're going to call this one John's Combine Stream. Save that there. All right, so we got this one saved here. We're going to be using this top screen to trade. Let's go ahead and put it in our Combine account. We got our Combine account up there. Here's the NASDAQ 100. Here's the mini size Dow futures. We want that's the NASDAQ mini 100 here. We want the E-mini. Doesn't rollover day happen? We want the micro E-mini actually here. Doesn't rollover day happen by tomorrow? Don't we have to roll over to tomorrow? Here we go. All right, so we got the micro E-mini here. We got the regular E-mini. And again, guys, just to put this into perspective, in the futures market, there is no PDT rule. There's zero PDT rule in futures. The E-mini is like the SPY, but it's in the future. It's a futures contract of the SPY, is what it is. Right, so it's a futures contract of the SPY, and with it, you can trade essentially the SPY with no PDT rule in futures. And again, if you want to try out the futures market, try out TopStep. TopStep is a funded account program for futures. You can see it pinned to the top of the page. You can also see it in the description. We got 9 minutes before this one starts. And again, it's just a way to get around the PDT rule. Again, there's no PDT in futures, so you can short. You can see that practice trade I got into was actually a short position. We were shorting this on the downside, so we were actually shorting the market on the drop. Oh no, what have I done? Where'd it go? All right, we're gonna have to put it at the top. I might just put one chart up. But again, we were shorting the market on that drop, and yeah, that's essentially what we're doing here. And so again, it's a good way to get around the PDT rule because you can day trade short, instant settlement, no PDT rule. And again, if you want to try out TopStep. It's a good way. That was just a practice trade, number one. We're going to trade really at the opening bell in 8 minutes. So that was just a practice trade. But again, there's no PDT rule in futures, right? So it's the easiest way to get around the PDT rule. You get instant settlement, all that stuff, no PDT. And so that's what we're doing here. All right, guys. 8 minutes here. 8 minutes, team. Man, that HKD trade still moving up beautifully here. We're still holding it. Hopefully it goes moon today. Let me know if you guys think it will. All right, guys. So my plan for the opening bell with the TopStep Combine. My plan for the opening bell is to wait. I'm going to wait for edge to show up first. I'm going to wait for edge to show up first. I'm not going to poke too heavy into the markets while I'm waiting for things to show up. But we're going to be trading the micro E-mini initially, especially on our first day of the Combine. We're not going to go too crazy. We're not going to be gambling like crazy. We're going to take it slow and steady. And we're going to be trading the micros today. You know, if we build up some cushion in this account, then we're going to pivot to the regulars. My job today, in my plan for this stream, in my plan for the Combine, is to trade small until we build up a cushion with small profit, right? So we're going to try to build up a cushion of hundreds, if not 1,000 today. We're going to try to. And that way, once we have that cushion, then we can swing a little bit heavier with that and try to build up some real profit after that. But again, the problem that most traders face in futures is that they swing too hard and they don't know how to scale down. And they're desperate to show big gains so that they actually end up just destroying their account quick. What you really have to do is you build up small profit first, and then you build yourself a cushion in these funded account programs. And then once you build that cushion, then you swing into that instead. Right? That way you have a cushion to where if you lose, you're break even after your loss, right? If you just swing heavily out the gate, you can just get yourself in trouble. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how this works, but that's the plan so far. Again, we're going to post this stream we're going to post this stream link. Hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already, guys. We certainly appreciate the love and support. All right, guys, markets break it down heading into the open. Guys, we got 6 minutes. Markets break it down heading into the open. Wish me luck, man. I'm a little bit nervous, man. I got some butterflies. It's my first day of the combine. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Again, we are participating in the Top Step Combine. And hopefully we get some good stuff today, man. Again, we're going to try to build up a cushion. How what? There's no PDT roll in futures. E-mini is the mini SPY, basically. It's the mini S&P, I mean. Market break it down here, guys. Market break it down. Green on the day so far. Nice green trades. But market's breaking down to 293s here, so maybe we'll get some bear action. HKD still pushing up. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. We got 33 likes. We got almost 370 here. Hit that like button if you haven't. We appreciate you guys. All right, guys. Market's bouncing up a little bit into the opening bell here. Again, we're going to wait for 5 minutes to pass. See if we get some good action. Less than 5 minutes. About 4 minutes here, team. 4 minutes until the opening bell. All right, guys. Hey, thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Run those numbers up. Again, first day trading the combine. Thank you, Anita. We appreciate it. It's been fun. And again, our goal for this combine. Again, if you want to see what we're doing here with this combine account specifically, we are in the 150 combine right here. So we are in this combine right here. Our goal is to hit $9,000 in profit, no more than 15 contracts, daily loss limit of $3,000. I can't lose more than $3,000 on any specific day. Can't lose more than $4,500 total. And so that is the goal. And so this is what we're shooting for. Again, $9,000 in profit is the goal. That is the one we're doing. We're doing the combine. If you want to try them out, check out the link in the description if you want more info on the combines. Getting a little small pop here into the market here, a small bounce. All right, guys. There's got to be a way for me to move this. Let me see. All right, guys, 3 minutes. All right. Like I said, a little bit of butterflies today. We're going to try to pass this. Okay, these combines are difficult. They're not easy to do, but they're legit funding opportunities. So we're going to try to get funded by a prop firm, guys. That's what we're going to try to do. You have to trade a minimum of 5 days. So you have to trade a minimum of 5 days. So if you see there's no maximum, but you have to trade a minimum of 5 days is what it is, right? If you want to look at the full rules here, facts, minimum of 5 days. There's no maximum, so you can take as long as you want to get funded, but you have to trade a minimum of 5 days for this. And it's only day trades, so you have to close your positions out by 3:10 Central. So by 4:10 market time, you have to close your position. Basically, by the close, you have to close your positions every day. And so it's only a day trading combine. We got less than 2 minutes, guys. Less than 2 minutes. Wish me luck. Again, so we're gonna trade the micros, try to build up some profit, and then once we have a cushion, then we're gonna level up to the regular E-minis, the regular NASDAQ 100 and E-minis. That's the goal here. Again, guys, about a minute and a half left. A minute and a half left. Let's do this. Y'all do me a favor, hit that subscribe button as well. We're pretty close to 85.3K. Like I said, I got a little bit of butterflies today, man. This is the biggest combine. I've played around on the small one, but I've never actually taken it super seriously. Now we're going to try to do the big one. And we'll see if it works. Again, we are a TopStep partner trader, so they are a sponsor of our video. And again, we do appreciate the support. Let's see if we can get funded. All right, guys. 30 seconds left. Again, we are a sponsored trader by TopStep now. And we're going to try to get the funded 150K program. We'll see if we get it, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's do this. All right, guys, here's the open. right, there's the opening bell. All right, guys, there's the opening bell here. So far, SPY is opening up pretty extended away from VWAP here. We'll have to figure out a way to put the VWAP up. It's going to be a learning platform, but we're watching the VWAP on another chart. But market opened up. We're right around 393s on the SPY. NEO pumping up a little bit. We're watching HKD as well at the opening bell. Fubo is at 504s. Again, we're watching this. Not really any action to capitalize on yet in the markets here. Slight choppiness. Again, the VWAP's at about 393s. So we're at about 392s right now. So the VWAP is up here. And so we'll wait to see if we get a bounce and a rebound up there. NEO popping up. Again, we'll see what we get on that front. Fubo breaking down. Some choppy action so far. So we're going to let a trend play out first before we take any sizable positions. We're going to try to let a trend play out first before we take any sizable positions. Big bounce back in the market. And again, a lot of the time when we open up under the VWAP, we're going to kind of move back up to test it here. But again, our main job right now is just to take it slow and small. We're not going to push anything too heavy. We are going to trade very small today, try to learn the platform, get used to it. Hey, what's up, Joel? All right, guys, rejection in the SPY. Rejection in the SPY. And so again, we're looking at the SPY. We don't even have to trade the SPY. We can trade the futures market in no PDT rule. That's what we're doing here on TopStep. Again, some doji candles so far. If we break lows here at 292.70s, then maybe we're going to start seeing some breakdowns here. But again, we're just going to be patient and wait. Patience and wait. NEO reversing. HKD is up there. It's at 264s. 264s. NEO breaking down. It's at 2130s here, guys. 2130s for NEO. Starting to break. SPY testing lows. We're going to get ready to potentially short it with one contract here. If it does start to break down. But right now we got a very sideways choppy trend, neutral trend. Nothing really going crazy. Is HKD halted at the open? I believe so. So yeah, HKD is now halted at the open. On the upside though, so that's good. All right, market's starting to break down. Got an upwick here. All right, so we're in one contract. I'm gonna have to make this a little bit larger so I can see what my profit and gross P&L is. All right, we're in one contract again. See if we break these lows. Just getting our foot wet in the door, or getting our feet wet, getting our foot in the door right now. Getting used to the platform, getting used to trading it. All right, there's another. All right, so we are in two contracts now. Seeing if we ride a breakdown here. We bounced quickly. Took a little piece off. Maybe going to add some on a little bounce here. See if we can continue to break down here. All right, so we're moving right back up. Kind of a break-even trade so far. If it gets back over 293s, we'll just cut it and get out break even. Market's starting to reverse. But again, very choppy right now. So give it one more second. See if it rejects at 293s, which it just did. So that's good. Bear action coming in. HKD halted at the open. It should resume sometime soon. It looks like it got halted in the first 2 minutes. Yeah, we're just going to cut this and get out break even here. We lost 22 bucks, so very small. Again, my job is to trade small, get used to the platform today, but we're also going to try to build up some cushion into this as well. Yeah, HKD is halted at 264s. It'll resume at 36 in 2 minutes. NEO push it back. Very choppy market here. Here's the opening bell right at 8:30 market time is when mine opened up. So right here is the open. We are very neutral from that. The VWAP is right above us as well on the SPY. And so again, mostly neutral action here. So nothing too crazy. Mostly neutral action. Disney is over 13, so that trade's doing great. Fubo rip it up. Market's starting to come back a little bit. Again, we're just kind of patiently waiting here. We don't have any setups right now. A tick is not a time measurement. A tick is a price measurement or a movement measurement. It is not a time measurement. All right, market breaking down towards lows. We got a sideways range here. So let's see if we can draw some stuff on this chart. Yeah, we can. That's nice. So we got this range right now. We're gonna wait for this range to break. And we're not gonna make it any position until that range breaks. HKD should resume in about a minute or so. It's at 264s right now. We got one contract of that, or one share of that. Again, we're gonna wait for this range to break here in the futures market. Watching the SPY. Yeah, too choppy right now. Indecision at this point in time. Market's starting to move back up, though. And so SPY started to move back up. I'm going to wait for the market to break over VWAP before I take anything big, though. All right, so HKD is now resumed. It's up to 285s, 290s. And again, we bought one share of HKD just in case it moons. All right, there's 295s for HKD. Absolute chaos right now for HKD, bro. Absolute chaos. All right, so we're down about 22 bucks right now. Or no. We are down about 15 bucks. I wonder if there's a way for me to check. HKD halted at 297s. All right, guys, market tested high, came right back down, so it gets small. Again, kind of sitting back, waiting. Market sideways, neutral. Nothing really going on. Sideways market. Again, we're going to wait. Very sideways range. Again, we got to wait for it to break out of this range. You can see it went up to the top of the range and rejected here, so we're just sitting back. Yeah, I'm mostly watching HKD, Joel. HKD's ripping up. I got one share of it, but I'm up about $100 in one share of HKDs so far today. Starting to turn around. Again, very neutral trend right now. Nothing really going on. Looks like we might start testing lows at this point. HKD should resume at about 42 market time, 42. Testing the bottom of this range here. There's the range break. So we got this nice little range break here, but we need a candle to actually hold down there and not just kind of wick back up here before you actually get some type of trend. So just patience right now, guys. Patience. Starting to break down. All right, guys. So starting to get a little pop back. We're going to short into this pop to the top of the range. Take two contracts here, see if we come back. Again, if we chops this out, we're going to have to wait and just kind of withhold our trading for a little bit until it does something. Yeah, that's three contracts. Looking for a flush or rejection and a test of these lows. All right, moving right back up. We'll see if it breaks 293s. If it does, we'll have to cut this one. Very choppy day. Not a great day for trading so far, at least. We'll see if we get a breakdown, though. I mean, very choppy sideways neutral day at this point in time. So we're down like 30 or 40 bucks in this, but nothing crazy. And we start breaking over 293s. We just got to get out and then wait, because that means the market's too sideways. Yeah, we're just going to get out here and wait. Market's too sideways at this point in time. So, yeah. Market's coming all the way back up. We'll see if we break over VWAP now, and we're going to be patient and wait. HKD should resume in about 2 minutes, guys. Fubo rip it up as well. There's some bullish activity on the market here, so we'll see if we pull back now. All right, guys, so HKD, we're up about 100 bucks in it. This thing should resume at 42 in about a minute here. Market's starting to push back over VWAP here. Once it does, we're going to see if we get a dip, so we can attack that dip. And then again, guys, the point is to all right, so here's a dip. Again, we're over VWAP though in the SPY. See when a new candle opens up. All right, we're going to scale in. 3 contracts right now. See if we get a bounce. See if we get a bounce right here. Again, we don't get a bounce right here. We're going to have to withhold trading and just wait, because that means we're so choppy. There we go. Let it pump up a little bit more if we can. Trying to be patient here. Took one off. 2 contracts left. Letting this rip. Took another one off. Got ourselves about to flat on the day, roughly. And we'll let this pump up some more, then get out. So we called the bounce after the range break. Again, HKD did resume. We're up about $130 on one position right now. I think we're halted again, though, at this point in time for HKD. I can't tell if we are yet. Disney ramping up, so that looks good. So no, we're not halted yet. Just a crazy range for HKD at this point. Back up to the top. We're going to let it run. Disney ramping up too. All right, so we're getting another dip here. We got 3 contracts. Plan is to add into 5 contracts on pullbacks here. I do kind of like this platform, though. I am kind of feeling this platform. It's nice. See if we can start breaking highs here, start ramping up in the market. I just took a little bit off. 1 contract left. Started to move back up. HKD testing the highs of the day again. Still holding it. So we're out. Not bad. Not bad so far. We're going to take another position off of Disney. We're going to scale out of another position of our Disney trade. Scaled out some more. 10 shares left of Disney. HKD's testing highs. Here's my stock P&L right now. So this is my P&L in stocks as we speak. We're up about 140 on the day. Mostly due to HKD, that dip buy we got involved with. It's testing highs now as well, so that's not bad. All right, and again, guys, if you see me trading small today, we're learning the platform. It's a brand new platform to me. HKD now halted again on the top. Halted again at the top. All right, so here's my full position list today. We're down small, but not much. We're going to start trading a little bit more actively now that we have a trend to attack here. Disney's still pumping up. HKD should resume at 48, 9:48 market time. And again, guys, what we're participating in right now is called the TOPSTEP Funded Account Program. All right, the TOPSTEP Funded Account Program. What it does is it gives you a demo. And if you can hit the target on the demo while following their rules, then they fund you. All right, we're going to add to this dip. We're going to try to scale in. And then we're going to, once we build up a cushion, we're going to start pivoting to the regular E-mini and not the micros here. 3 contracts right now. I like this dip zone, though, right here. I like this dip zone. Let's see if we bounce up to 394s like we want. It looks like we might. All right, so there's the pop. Nice. Got to be faster to take profit there. Missed out on that profit taking, but that's okay. Gonna give it time. There we go. All right, we caught that one. 1 contract left. Try to get into a rhythm on this platform here. Still holding a piece, letting the market bounce. All right, so we're out of that. All right, so we are basically break even on the day now. Disney is flying up. And again, what we're doing right now is called the TOPSTEP Combine. This is what it is, okay? We are in the 150K version. And so if you look at futures, again, our job is to make $9,000 in profit without losing over $3,000 on any specific day with 15 contracts max, taking not losing over $4,500 total here. And there's a few other rules here. And you can check out the rules. You can see it pinned to the top of the chat if you want more info on it. So you can see it pinned to the top of the chat if you want more info on that stuff. But that's what we're participating in right now. And you can find it in the description if you want more data behind it. Again, today we're kind of learning the platform, so bear with me today because we're just kind of learning the platform as we speak. We're starting to dip down. Again, we were gonna buy that dip. We're gonna wait. Now we're gonna pivot to the regular E-mini here, guys. So we're gonna pivot to the regular E-mini here. So we're just gonna go to the E-mini right now, the regular E-mini. Let's see if I can find it. Let me get search for it here. No. No, they don't give me that one. We want the ES. No. Sorry, learning this platform here. Futures, this is what we want. No, we want the, let's see. No. All right, bear with me, guys. We're trying to figure out what to label this thing as. No. Here it is. All right, here it is. Sheesh, took me a while. What? That's not it. That's the E-mini. Let me see. E-mini. All right, bear with me. All right, so here we go right here. This should be it. No. Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. New platform, so it's kind of different than what I'm used to. Futures. All right, micro, E-mini, Dow. We got mini size Dow, Treasury, corn, Treasury, soybeans, soybean, 30-day federal funds, soybeans, Treasury, wheat futures. DraftKings is flying. All right, we're going to go to the NASDAQ 100. If we know the NASDAQ 100, that's what we want to find here. Let's see if we can find it. And again, bear with me, guys. I'm using a completely new platform here. I'm trying to figure out how to find all the stuff I'm used to. Sheesh, man. I'm assuming it's the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. No? Yeah, I'm looking for it. Hey, let me find the symbol on their site. Let me find the symbol on their site. Bear with me. Fubo going crazy. What did oh man. So let me see if it lets me get out of HKD. Man, look at Disney flying up. We're in Disney right now. The SPY is ripping up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look at their contracts for the NASDAQ 100. All right, so yeah, let me see. All right, so natural gas inventories happen as well. All right, so here it is, ES1. Bro. All right, guys. Here's the mini size Dow flying up, so we can look at that. We're gonna exit out of this. Here's the E-mini. No. Ugh. Sheesh, man. New platforms, bro. Starting to frustrate me. We're gonna have to learn it. Luckily, I didn't take big size today because, man. Micro E-mini. Here. We're gonna have to trade the micro for now. We'll have to figure it out after this. I don't want to miss any more action. There we go. All right, so market pull it back a little bit here. Missed the big dip to the previous closing price. So we're gonna wait for a smaller dip now. Maybe add here. Get in there one. You can take another one. There we go. Catching a big bounce here. Let's see if we can continue to ride it up. There's our position list. We got 2 contracts. Got out of that. So scalp that now. Let me find a position list so you guys can see what we're actually doing here. These are our last few trades. And so we're pretty close to green. We should make this larger. All right, so we're starting to get a pop back up. We are at 39.50s here. We'll see if we can buy the dip, though. We're a little bit too extended for me to buy this dip. HKD is now halted on the upside, so it should resume in about 2 minutes. Disney finally pulling back after just a crazy big run. And we mostly scaled out of our Disney position here. All right, so market bouncing at 395, still just ripping up huge here. Again, the question is now, does HKD bounce back? We're in the futures market trying to buy these dips. We got a nice hammer candle. I like the trading aspect of this, but the futures contract is the... Wait, this is back in a practice account? Oh, bro. Like, come on, man. That didn't even count on my Top Step Combine. That's frustrating. All right, so... All right, guys, so we're getting a dip now in the market. I'm going to wait for a larger pullback here before we start attacking this heavily. All right, so this is the Micro E-mini SU2. So I should be able to type in SU2 and get this, right? There we go. There's the regular E-mini. All right. So let's do this. We're going to take one contract here on this dip. Down 50, 37, 50. See if we get a pop that we want. Going to cut it quick, too, if it breaks under 395s. See if we get a bounce that we want. Now we're going to have to cut that. All right, so we lost about 100 there. Again, our main, we can't lose over $3,500 total, though. So this is small. Kind of a learning a platform day. I want to see a pullback to that previous closing price because I don't mind this dip right here. Let me make this a little bit larger. You can see my P&L right here. We are down $25 on this current trade. Looking for a bounce right here, though. See if we get the bounce right at the previous closing price is what we want. The VWAP is well below us, though. You can see our P&L right here. There's the pop. That's the pop we wanted. There's 50. All right, so we're just going to get out there, take the profit from that. See if we can catch another dip like this that we can add right into. Up another 50. All right, just made 62, so made 75 on that one. So we're actually net green here. We call it the bounce. Try to get used to this platform. All right. Slowly learning, guys, so bear with me. Another contract here. Down 60, 70. We're looking for a bounce. Trying to see somewhat close to break even on this trade. And again, forgive me for trading small, guys. I got to get used to this platform. It's the first time I've ever really used it. And if you guys know platforms, they can vary widely. So we're learning to use this platform. And so we're trading kind of small on the Combine account today. We're not going to be pushing too heavy. I don't think that's wise to trade big on our first day using this. If we were on Trade-Evate, we would trade a little bit larger. But since... All right, so we just made another 75 bucks there. So kind of grinding this up. Over the last couple trades, we're up about 200 or about 175. See if we can catch the dip here. Adding into this dip. Since we might test highs, we're going to add 2 contracts here into this dip. There's 2. We're in 2 contracts now. Try to use the cushion that we built to swing a little bit heavier here. See if the market starts testing these highs up there. And I'll take profit fast if we get it. All right, so we're up a little bit here. Nice little downwick candle. Trying to see if we start moving up to test this high. It looks like we want to make that pop for it. Made a little bit on that last trade. Still holding 1 contract here. There we go. Breaking highs of this now. There we go. Looks like we want to test highs here. There we go. Big high break. Just made $112 on that last trade. So we're starting to get into a rhythm here of scalping the futures market. And I hope you guys can see how we do this. We're taking very small positions. If you look at our P&L here, this is our list of trades so far. Just to kind of give you a rundown. And again, we're kind of learning this new platform. But these are our trades over the last couple minutes. Okay, we started off trading the micros. Once we kind of got our feet wet with trading the micros and learned the platform, that's when we started to scale up to the macros here. First trade, we lost 100. Next trade, we made 50. Next trade, we made 75. Next trade, we made 75. Next trade, we made 1250. Next trade, we made 112. So that's 125, 200, 275, 325 minus 100. So we're up about $225 today trading the regular E-mini. Okay, just to put this in perspective. And again, we're going to take it slow and steady here. We're not going to push super hard. We're going to trade small, build up cushions, and then swing into those cushions using momentum strategies. That's what we're doing here. Hope it makes sense. Yeah, I need to switch. Tomorrow's the day, though, KT. So I appreciate you giving me the heads up. So, yeah, tomorrow's the day. So we have until tomorrow to switch it out, is what it really is. Here, this is the right one. All right, so here's the regular one, but it doesn't matter. We have until tomorrow to switch it out. This one might have had a little bit less liquidity, but, you know, we have until tomorrow, like I said. Nice day for me, though. If you in stocks, we're up about 100. In futures, here we're up a solid amount. I think we might get a quick little pop here, but we're gonna wait, let things play out a little bit. All right, we got another contract here. See if we get a quick little bounce. All right, we just scaled out of that one, made about $25 there. All right, so let's tally up here. I mean, this is, let's see how much we made so far today. We are up one. This is one. All right, so that is 12. So 150. Let's see. So that would be $25 plus 75. That's $100. Plus $125. So that would be $225 plus $250. So we're up $250 today in futures trading the TOPSTEP combine. So about $250 our first day. Again, my job is to try to build up a cushion here. Like, that's what I want to do. I'm not going to swing super crazy and just kind of swing for the fences. I don't think that's the profitable way to do so. I think really what you got to do is take time, trade small, trade slow, not try to swing for the fences, not try to look cool, and just trade small. You're buying options? No, I'm trading the futures market. Futures market has no PDT rule. I'm essentially trading the SPY is what I'm trading. But I'm trading what's called the E-mini in the futures market. The E-mini is what I'm trading. So it is essentially the mini. It's a futures contract based around the S&P 500. So I'm essentially trading the SPY, but there's no PDT rule in futures. So I can day trade, short, all that good stuff in the futures market with no PDT rule, instant settlement. And again, TOPSTEP is a funded account program for traders, right? So they give you a demo. If you can hit their target on the demo while following their rules, they fund you between 50 up to over 100K with, up to 150K. I'm in the 150K challenge. So if I can hit their targets, they'll fund me 150K with a 90% profit split. If you want more info, again, you can check out this link. You can also check it out pinned to the top of the page if you want more info on it. It's pinned to the top of the chat if you want more data, and it's also in the description. Each tick here with the E-mini is considered $12.5. Sick. So $12.5 is what each tick represents. So if I have two contracts, it's $25. If I have one contract, it's $12.50. And this is just on the E-mini. If it's like the NASDAQ 100, every tick is $10, right? So if I have two contracts, it's $20. If I have one contract, it's $10. If I have three, it's $30. If I have four, it's $40. On this, if I have four, it's $50. And the E-mini, if I have four, it's $50 because it's 4 times 12.5 a tick, right? So it's 50 a tick if you have four contracts, for instance. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button. We got 72 likes. Again, we're taking it slow right now. We're waiting. We got to wait for an edge in these funded account programs. So we're not just going to push heavy. We got a nice little upward trend to attack today. So we got to wait for an edge at this point in time. Disney's been pumping up really nice. HKD is as well. Hey, thank you, Ado. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, the PDT sucks. Yeah, this is one of the easier ways to get around the PDT, you know. All right, so here's a dip. I built up a cushion on the day. And so whether I want to swing more is up to me at this point in time. We built up a nice little cushion. So I think that's, if we are going to swing, it's going to be the time to. Yeah, we'll see. We got HKD up to 320s. All right, still waiting for this to consolidate and calm down a little bit. We kind of have a double bottom here, though. So I was just about to buy that dip. We did have a double bottom there, but that's okay. But again, guys, I mean, you can see like the futures market is the same. The way I trade the futures market is the same way I trade the SPY here, right? So you can see this is our futures trades. All right, we started trading the regular E-mini here. And you can see since then, we took a $100 loss, $50 gain, $75 gain, $75 gain, $12.50 gain, $112 gain, $25 gain, right? So we've only had one loss since we started trading the E-mini. And again, this is the same scalping strategies I use in futures, or the same scalping strategies you see me use on the SPY, on Thinkorswim. This is the same thing in futures, right? Same exact strategy. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, one losing trade. You know, one losing trade. This is how you get around the PDT rule. This is really how you get around the PDT rule, guys. Again, a lot of people think you have to go offshore and go like to some, offshore brokerage that gives you leverage. This is really the way you do it. There's no PDT in futures. You can day trade as short as much as you want. Again, popping up a little bit, patiently waiting here. All right, so we're trying to get a pullback here. Hey, nice mark. Stick with the E-mini. Yeah, I'm sticking to what I know, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sticking to what I know. Am I allowed to share my portfolio holdings in P&L? Nah, man. It's one of those things where it's hard for me to vet. Again, there's a lot of sleaziness that goes on. A lot of people try to be nice so that they can promote themselves. And to be honest, yeah, no. I just, for that reason, I don't promote any other channels, especially channels that I don't know. I don't let anybody else try to sell my users anything. It's just not, it's just not what I'm trying to do. All right, so we got a dip here. I think I'm going to pivot to, we've already built up a cushion. I think I'm going to pivot to the micro E-mini right now. We can buy this dip and take advantage of a small trade here. All right, we got two contracts of the micro here. We're trading small. We've already built up a cushion. Again, I don't want to give the gains that I made today back, and so we're going to trade small. It's my first day on this platform, so we're still learning here. And this is the last contract we're going to add. We're not going to add any more. See if we get a bounce here at this triple bottom level we have. Let's see if we take a longer term trade here. There we go. Nice little pop. Took half off there. A little bit more than half. One contract left. Let's see if we get a longer term trade. Let this ride up a little bit. we go. Let it ride up. And it's longer term for me. I'm usually very quick scalper. We're going to get out there. All right, so not a bad day. We're up a little bit under 300 on the day, on our first day in this account and on our first day on this platform. Hey, thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know how it goes, though, Jared, man. There's no way for me to vet it, brother. You know, unfortunately. Where can I find the full playlist? Right here. I'll share it with you. It took me years to build this playlist, bro, but if you want to check it out, here you go. All right, guys, just some consolidation here. All right, gonna let the market try to do something here. Got a hammer candle showing up. That might be some bull action coming through now. And bear with me, guys. We got to figure out how to put the VWAP on this chart. So you can't see the VWAP right now. Mostly I'm a VWAP trader. So we got to figure out how to put the VWAP on this chart. Hey, thank you, Ricky. Appreciate you, bro. Huge rip. So yeah, there's the bull action coming in. We saw the hammer style candle and we use that to signify the bull action. Now we're starting to pop. Again, sideways trend though, so we're not going to take any sizable positions. It's one of the reasons we switched back to the micro E-mini is because, you know, frankly, there was just too much risk in the sideways trend, you know. Yeah, VWAP, I like the 200 moving average over the 100. Would. And so I like the 200 over the 100, but it's all subjective. So we're still getting a pop up. Look at that hammer candle here. So try to think about maybe buying this dip. One contract. Maybe add some too. There we go. A little baby trade. I'm going to cut this. We should have taken a larger position. I could add to it, but I thought it was a little bit extended of an add there. All right, guys, dipping down a little bit. Again, sideways trend right now, sideways trend. And now we're dipping down a little bit. Again, we've had a pretty good run today. Got to learn to scale up a little bit in this 150K combine. But again, here's my stats today, right? So this is my stats. $100 loss, first E-mini trade, followed by a $50 win, a $75 win, a $75 win, a $12.50 win, a $112 win, a $25 win, a $8.75 win, $6.25 win, and a $5 win. And so we're up a little bit under $300 today, minus fees. So not bad on our first day of the combine. Again, we're going to take it slow and steady here, bro. If I can make $300 a day, that's fine. So it'll take a couple weeks to hit the $9,000 profit if we make about $200 to $300 a day. But eventually, I'm going to start scaling up my size as well. Once I start to really learn the platform and become more confident. But again, I hope you guys can see same strategies I'm using in stocks, I'm using in futures, same strategies, same thing. And again, you can trade the futures market with no PDT rule. It's kind of what we're doing here. And yeah, works really well. Works really well. Do you have to worry about day trade buying power, intraday buying power? What do you mean? So futures market, most platforms you use will give you leverage. I'm using TopStep, and TopStep's a funded account program, so they'll give you a demo. If you can prove yourself with that demo, then they'll fund you. And that's essentially what TopStep is. And again, I'm in the 150K package right now. So I'm in the 150K one. So I'm in this one right now. So this is my goal, right? My goal is to hit 9,000 in profit, 15 contracts max, $3,000 max loss per day, 4,500 max loss total. Right. So again, I'm building up cushions. The real way you get into these, the real way you pass these funded account programs, I think, is you build up cushions and then you swing into that cushion. So you add risk once you have a cushion on the day. That's the right way to do it, I think, in my opinion. You got to build up a cushion first. And I haven't really tried one seriously, like every day on stream. And so, that's the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to build up cushions and then I'm going to swing into those cushions. And sometimes it's going to go against me. Sometimes it's going to fail. Huge key is you got to be able to cut losses, right? If you can cut losses, you're doing better than most. And again, the main job is to build up a cushion, stick to that, and then continue to push. Like that's the main job. So that's what I'm going to try to do in these. And again, if you want to join me in the TopStep Combine, you can see the link pinned at the top of the chat if you want to try it out, But again, that's the job. That's what I'm trying to do. And I think that makes sense. I think when you're getting funded in these programs, you got to take it slow and steady, and you got to build up a cushion and then kind of swing with it. Use that cushion to take larger risk without risking getting eliminated. Because once you build up a cushion, you don't really risk getting eliminated. You have less risk of getting eliminated because even if you lose $1,000 in a trade, if you were up $500, you're only down $500 in the day, right? And so I think it makes way more sense to build up cushions. And again, today's my first day on this platform ever, right? So I've never used this platform before. First day trading on it. And I think being up about $300, maybe a little bit less than $300, it's a pretty good feat for my first day on this platform. Not bad, not bad. And we'll see if we continue it going. Again, so far, so good on the TopStep Combine. We'll take that. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to take some larger risks and, we'll get that done. But yeah, guys, we appreciate the love and support, team. If you haven't already, subscribe. You want to try it. And yeah, we appreciate the love, guys. This is called Quant Tower. This is what it's called, Quant Tower. Thank you, Walter. Yeah, this was one called Quant Tower. All right, getting a big dip here in the SPY, getting a big pullback here. Yeah. We'll see if it bounces, team. We'll see if it bounces. Getting a pretty big pullback now in futures, guys. Pretty big pullback in futures. Patiently waiting for this now. Patiently waiting. We've been riding Disney up all day, and so we are making money on Disney. The SPY dipping down to 395s here. 395 dip on the SPY. Tomorrow is quad witching day, so it should be a crazy day as well. Again, kind of pulling back down. Previous closing price is right underneath us. So the previous close, guys, is right here. Let me see where the previous close is. It's at 394.50s. So the previous close, let me see if it'll let me zoom out here. Previous closing price is right around here, I guess. Or no. Previous close is at 394.60s here. So the previous close is right about there. Right? So we're kind of testing the previous closing price, maybe a little bit higher, maybe right here. So with that, we'll see if we bounce here, if this is like a bounce momentum play. But again, we're gonna slow it down. Yeah, it's 60 cents per side in micros and 370 per side in macros. So it's not too bad, to be honest, in the combine. So especially in micros, 60 cents per side is very, very minimal. What it means is I might not be able to scale in as easy, but that's okay. All right, market's starting to break here. Yeah, big drop. Again, one of the reasons we kind of took our foot off the gas here is because it's just kind of... we went ahead and cut our Disney trade as well and just kind of went flat on that one too. Green day in all of these. The only one we're still in is Neo in our swing trading. And Neo is absolutely flying today, which is nice. Beautiful trade for our Neo trade. We'll probably go ahead and cut this too. Get out of Neo and then wait and redo it after the FOMC meeting. So for the first time in a while, we are actually flat on the day. Or we are actually flat. We are out of all of our positions in TOS. So, we are completely flat in TOS now. Getting a little bit of a pop, but SPY is under VWAP here. Let me see if we can figure out VWAP right now. That's what we want to add. Let's see. Indicator. Or no. That's not what we want. Add alert. No. Here we go. Let's see if we can find the VWAP. It's got a VWAP here, right? The VWAP's a trend indicator. Average true range. Okay, that's nice. Volume. I think there's a way to get the VWAP here. I can't remember how it was. I saw it earlier. There's like an actual order. Yeah, VWAP here. Here we go. Custom VWAP. Here we go. There we go. All right, so here's the VWAP right here. It's this yellow line. It also gives you the high and low of the ranges here. You can see we're breaking under the VWAP. So yeah, there's the VWAP. That's what we want. Adobe down. Yeah, Adobe had earnings here. They're having a big acquisition, but I think that acquisition is going to pay dividends moving forward. So the question is, do you buy Adobe right here? I think it's the question. Market's starting to turn. Again, our foot's off the gas. We're too neutral right now. So we're too sideways. Like, we're not going to poke heavy into this. We're too sideways right now. Next week's going to be a slower week in terms of economic data, aside from the FOMC meeting on Wednesday. The FOMC meeting is going to be the big thing, but Monday and Tuesday are going to be a little bit slower. Let me see if we have any earnings on those days. We got ACB earnings on Tuesday, Stitch Fix as well. Nothing else really. Wednesday's the big day though. All right, so market's starting to break down here. Again, we're too middle range for me to want to take any position at this point in time. All right, so breaking down on the E-mini. Thank you, Joel. Yeah, hey, y'all hit that 100 like button. Again, our first day, we got. I think we lost some people as we were trying to set it up. We might also maybe not redirect tomorrow, and we might just kind of move straight over to day trading this with our normal group tomorrow if we can, like we normally do. So SPY starting to break on the downside here. We might pivot to shorts, but so far so good on the TOPSTEP Combine. I think I'm probably going to close down. Not a lot of good action right now. It's kind of neutral as we speak here. So we'll see what we get moving forward, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Hit the notification bell. I certainly appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to check out the TOPSTEP Combine and join me here, again, we're up about 300 today. You know, on TOPSTEP, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. Let me see if it shows me my trades today. It might take a day to update. Yeah, it doesn't show me my highs or lows yet, but it'll update tomorrow. But yeah, if you want to check out TOPSTEP, again, check out the link in the top of the description. Check out the link at the top of the chat. I'm in the 150K package. And again, my job is to hit 9K in profit, 15 contracts max, 3,000 max loss per day, 4,500 max loss total. It's $375 a month. If you want to try it out, you can get 20% off if you use my links at the top of the chat and in the description. But not a bad day here. Again, I'm going to calculate how much I'm actually up. So we took a little bit of trades here, 22. Yeah. So 50, 60, 70, 70, 60. 54, 48 or so. Let's call it 40. And then we started to do this 40 minus 140 minus 90 minus 15. All right, so we're just going to kind of 0, 112. Plus 25. Okay, so we're up a couple $100 today, you know, which isn't bad. I'll take it on the first day. We'll take it. Yeah. So yeah, with that said, though, guys, I'm gonna close it down. Good luck. Love you all. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is quad witching day, and so y'all be ready. It's gonna be a crazy day tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. We're going to trade a little bit larger tomorrow because we actually know the platform now, and we actually saved this here. So we actually know the platform and we saved it. Good luck, guys. Y'all stay safe in these markets. Be careful, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.